Good afternoon, guys. My last post, I talked about how God speaks to me, and it is definitely a loaded question, and I felt that it was appropriate to record a video to kind of give some more information as to how I know He's speaking to me. For those of you that don't have a deep connection with Him, it's okay. He's probably spoken to you, or not probably, I know He's spoken to you. He's spoken to all of us. It's just a matter of where our discernment is when it comes to listening in on the answers He's providing us. I haven't always paid too much attention to it. There were many times when I felt like I wasn't getting any answers, but like I had mentioned before in a different post, intuition is God speaking to us. That gut feeling that we get that something's just not right, or that we should do something else rather than what we're doing, that's God trying to direct us. And for me, He's spoken to me in many different ways. And recently, the way that He gets my attention is pretty much in the most inconvenient way, because He's trying to teach me to fully trust Him. Like I mentioned before, I have a problem with always wanting to be in control, having to know all the answers and, plans A through Z. And say hello. You're so cute. But God, sometimes He talks to me through my children too, surprisingly. And it's usually that I need to be more patient. But, okay, you want to say hello? Oh, that's what I thought. So like I was saying, God speaks to me in many different ways. And recently, I have a lot of things that are going on. My children no longer are in daycare. And that's a whole other story that I'll probably touch base with so that the moms know that they're not alone. I am in the process of switching jobs. I know some of you guys already know that I do work in sports medicine, and it does hold a dear place in my heart. However, the schedule is not working, and I'm about to dip into another career path outside of writing that is going to be a lot more stable for me and my children. But I guess in me talking about that, how God has been speaking to me with that is He's been showing me resistance with certain places that I feel this is where I want to go. This is going to be better for me and for the kids. And He keeps closing those doors, but He's opening other doors where I don't want to go there, but I feel the nudge that this is where He wants me to go. And the nudge is a feeling from within. And every time, excuse me, Mommy's talking. Oh, no, you didn't finish your hot dogs. Eat your hot dogs and then I give you cake. This kid, they both do that. We're like that too sometimes when we want something and we keep poking and poking. That's what he kept doing, poking my arm to get my attention. Anyway, so how God has been talking to me, He's pushing me into uncomfortable situations because He knows the bigger plan. I don't know everything. I do know that He has a promise for me, just like He has a promise for you. And it's up to us to seek after Him so that we can get our answers. I know I mentioned that with writing this book, I knew that God wanted me to write it because He sent me funding for the book. For a laptop so that I could start writing the book.